Mental health. I've seen a few stories just recently about men's mental health. But I'm not going to call it men's mental health. I'm going to say people's mental health. Because regardless of man or woman, the same scenarios about these stories I've read about all different people having mental health issues, problems, whatever you want to call it, they've all been very similar scenarios. Like a person who was just come back from tours of duty in the war, regardless of whether they actually fought in the war or not, or just served overseas, or sports people, or somebody who might be finishing a long career, but your working career may be over. So with this similar scenario in all these stories are pretty much people being so committed to something in their life and then bang, it comes to an end. Then they think, shit, now what? This is where their mental health starts coming in. They start getting depressed. They lose their purpose in life. A lot of them say they've got all this time on their hands. There's no more structure in their life. They're not sure what to do now. Basically, there's nothing to fill that void that completely consumed their lives. That gave them purpose. I often think, well, everyone complains about work. I hate going to work, But when they finally stop, they don't know what to do. They're lost. Work. I mean, this structure of life, even though I don't agree with it, it gives a lot of people purpose. Once again, this isn't about men or women who have lost purpose in life or have these mental health issues which they claim it to be now. It's just I find that I've been in similar situations. I've never once considered myself to have a mental health issue. But what are we holding on to so tight that when it finally goes, shit, we don't know who we are. We don't know what to do next. People are basically lost. Because all of a sudden, I think myself, people are realising, they don't realise it, but they're coming conscious, they're actually waking up that, I'm sorry, but life has there is no purpose to life, there is no meaning to life. It's whatever you say that meaning or purpose is your purpose or meaning, but to say it has a specific purpose or meaning, life doesn't. It's as simple as that. I've never held on to anything I've done so tight in life, whether that be work or sport, that when I did finally let it go, I wasn't lost as in I've let go of that job or sport and I needed something to fill the void. I was glad to let everything go. But I do understand now where people get lost and confuse it with mental health. Find a purpose. What do you enjoy doing? Whatever you enjoy doing, just go and do it. It's as simple as that. If you don't enjoy anything, sit there, look at the grass grow, chill, relax. Something will come to you. And if nothing comes to you, so be it. Sit there longer, chill out, be peace. Pretty much what I do now. I've let go of long goals in life, having all these goals, and all of a sudden I had no goals in life. I've pretty much achieved everything that I wanted. Okay, what's next? Well, there's nothing next. Well, stiff shit. Go to the beach, sit, chill, watch the grass grow. I realise there is no purpose in life. I'm not trying to make a purpose in life. But I enjoy nothing, so I do nothing. But a lot of people need something in their life. I don't confuse it with mental health issues. When I've told people that I've stopped everything, quit this, quit that, pretty much backed off from everything because I find everything as meaningless now. Because when you kind of really wake up, not to the bullshit that's in this world, but just to life in general. What are we doing? What is the sports you play and we hold so dear? You got to win, you got to be the greatest, best. Or you got to have this big job. It's nothing. It means shit. Look at a lot of jobs out there. They're actually nothing they're hardly even needed. Most jobs. It's crazy. But once you let it all go, You realise there is nothing. I don't believe a lot of people need to go to the doctors to get medicated based on this mental. It's not a mental health issue. It's just a stage in life of waking up. Not wrong or right. It's just you've let go of something you did for so long and it consumed your life. Whether you enjoyed it or not is irrelevant as well. It's just that something has consumed your life and all of a sudden there's nothing. And people start looking for purpose again. I'm not sure if that's helped anybody. Realising there's nothing in life. Well, you might not have realised that yet, but realising that you haven't got a mental health issue, you've just let go of everything that you ever held so tight and, like I said, consumed your life. That gave you purpose potentially. Whether that's war, sport or work. Army, same thing, war. So what advice could I give people who are feeling down right now with a mental health issue? Well, first of all, I don't give advice. So, but what if you just come to realise you don't need, well, you may not need doctors, pharmaceutical medications for this state of being, space of being that you've now found. Don't look at it as something bad. You're free now. Your mind's free, your life's free. What do you choose? What would you like to do right now in this next 10 seconds in your life? What would you like to do? Whatever that is, choose it. Go do it. And when you've done it, what's the next bit thing you'd like to do? In this moment, what would you like to do? Go and do it. That's all I can really put things down to help people, is to say that just whatever you want to do, whatever you enjoy, go and do it. In this moment, go and do it. When you've done it, choose something else. Choose again, choose again, choose again. You have infinite possibilities. So it's up to you now to make that choice and do it. Don't feel down, don't feel depressed. You're not, you're right, you're good, you're strong. You've just got all this space all of a sudden that you've never had in your whole life, and confuse it with a mental health issue may not be the case at all. You're just free now. So, what do you choose?